called the Great Steel City, their arena is made of plenty of that, and their team has proved just as strong. The city is Pittsburgh. The team is the Penguins. Hi to all of you, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've reached Game 4 of this series, and the team away from home has got a chance to really take a stranglehold.
I think that's one of those things in playoff hockey, Doc, that is needed. It's such a long grind to be able to try to win the Stanley Cup, but if you can end a series quickly, you give yourself an opportunity to rest your players and get ready for the next series, so you can really take hold of this series if you can find a way to go up 3-1.
The Sabres' attention to detail will be the key in this game. It's about the little things that have been the difference in this series to this point. Let's see if the little things can lead to big things, which might equal a 3-1 series lead.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Lehner's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Sabres. This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during the course of this season. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Wrist shot. That shot hit a man. Nice poke check by Bogosian. He gains the zone. Wow, what force in that one.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Flips that wrist shot. Oh, that's a great save by Fleury.
Fleury's
grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Buffalo's confidence is at an all-time high, given the way the early part of this series is played out. They know a 3-1 lead becomes almost insurmountable. They'll look for that tonight in Game 4 of the conference finals.
Back near the blue line, D'Amato. Shot. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Looking for options along the side. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. A little under 5 minutes off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Buffalo's got a face-off win. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Blockered away. Moved up the side by Fair. Nice work by Kunitz. Speared along by O'Reilly. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. With a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Charged up the wing by Evgeny Malkin. Slid to Kunitz. To the point. Propelled to Kunitz. That shot came from nowhere.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Fires. Wonderful block. On a free puck now. Passing one off now to Kunitz. Nice poke check by Bogosian. Takes that pass at center ice. Carries it to the corner. One-timer. Guarded the goal again. He's got that point pass. Great save at the edge of the crease. Got to clear it. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Directing that one to Opozo. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Takes it right back. Puck is thrown to Bogosian. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Buffalo's got another win. Picks it up back there. And possession now on the pickup by Kulikov. Takes that pass off the boards. Pitching this one to Moore. Gains the zone. Gathered up by Georgians. Loose puck did not go very well there. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Loose puck knocked away by Cole. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up, because they can't play it where it landed. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Looking to Letang. Pitching it to Mott. Now it's directed to Crosby. Heads on to the corner. Ranks one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Penguins are controlling in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. The puck now possessed. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
20 minutes have been played here and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 6 for Buffalo and 4 for Pittsburgh.
Don't forget to pick up your team.
Fleury's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Turned right away with the poke check by O'Reilly. Fires. Ooh, stick save. Flings it. Save. The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Hagelin. Still has control up the wing. And possession once again by Phil Kessel. Scrum over, puck kicked. He's got him against the glass. Soccered along by Kessel. Into the corner with that pass to Crosby. One-timer. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
The Penguins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. Enormous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Trying to take the heat off, they've iced it. Just under 5 minutes played here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh's got possession in neutral ice. Good poke check by Georgians. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Fair. Moved along and in. He's held up there. Scrum over, puck kicked by Kane. Chip to Fair. Good. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A shot. Just missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Moving it to Kunitz. Snapping a pass to Bonino. Oh, that's good. Smart recovery by Fair. Back on his stick. The Sabres waiting back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Passing one off now to Fair. Laid on to Wisnowski. A shot. That shot came from right in front. Flexed out that pad and got it. A cover, and play is stopped. Nice face-off work. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Buffalo's lugging it along in their own end. And he steps in. Fires a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gets across, looks over his options. He's got a chance. Great stick save. Through the corner. Lets it go. Missed. Skate kick out of the scrum. Shoots it on. A lightning-like glove save. The Sabres win that faceoff. Off his helmet mask. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Goes back deep for it. Thrown in. The Sabres have possession in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He's going to the net. Good, solid poke check there. And the loose puck regathered by Hagelin. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Hagelin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kulikov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Penguins go on the power play for the first time. On to Malkin. Lets it go. What a save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
And in flight over the line. Shoots. They score. And they've tied the game up.
That's just an outstanding effort while shorthanded. He caught the power play players a little flat-footed, and he was able to make a beautiful move and score.
Fleury's feet just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
Buffalo's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Delorier's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Pittsburgh's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Big faceoff win. That hits somebody. To Kunitz. Nice standing poke check by Georges. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this. A lucky 13 for Buffalo and 9 for the Penguins.
Now's the time to pick up your team calendar. You can pick them up at
Buffalo's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. in the third period. This game is tied. Buffalo's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Good work with the stick. And they got it out of there. The Sabres go back so that they can come back on this power play. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Broke it right up. Knocked right off the stick. The Penguins are back even. Just couldn't find the target. Possession seized by Hagelin. Held up against the boards. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Superb save by Fleury.
Fleury's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Leonard's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
The Penguins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Sabres with possession in their own end. Slid to Eichel. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Blocked. Collected by Kane. Point to point it goes. Good save there. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Fleury's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Directing that one to Kunitz. Propelled to Fair. Pointed to Wisnowski. The Sabres in their own end in possession. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Chip to Kunitz. And he maintains that puck along the boards. Pitching this one to Fair. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Napped by Fair. Fires. Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Looking to Opposo. That hit somebody. What an acrobatic stuff. Wonderful recovery.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Big save. And he holds on. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Fleury's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Didn't get through. Taken over again. Pitching it to Bonino. Broke that play up at center. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Shoots. Missed. Puck loose, now picked up. Icing is the call. Good clean win on the draw. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Ennis. Buffalo's in their own end, continuing on. Hanging on to it up the wing. Pass cut, strong play. Trying to go to Kessel. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Kessel's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the period. The Penguins have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. He pinned him to the glass, kicked out of the scrum. Superb defensive play by Hagelin. What a hit!
You talk about a 5-tool player, that's one of them. What a hit!
Pass attempt to Kessel. Free puck off a defender there. Kicks and escapes by Foligno. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Sabres turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. One into another. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Swept on to Kane. He's alone. He scores.
Kane's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Fleury's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Sabres have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 9, Evander Kane, affecting number 50.
Corral. Slides it to the point. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 40.
Scooped up by Malkin. This takes a lot out of it. Loose puck gathered by Foligno. It's an onside play.
19 minutes, 23
Smart recovery by Evgeny Malkin. Moving it to Kunitz. And he steps across the line. And angled to Mata. Shoots, and it's turned aside. Snapping a pass to Delorier. Breakaway. Brilliant save by Fleury. The horn signals the end of the game. The Sabres have taken the defeat in this one, although in one category they were really pretty good.
That's hard to believe. You get a couple of shorthand goals and you don't win the hockey game. Tough to take.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night. fans here looking forward to chanting "Let's go Buffalo" as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've gotten to Game 5, and the series is even, and you're coaching the home team, and what are your thoughts?
Well, I think first off, Doc, we knew this was going to be a long series, and now it becomes a best of 3. And I think if you're the coach of the home team, you're telling your players, look, we've earned this opportunity to have home ice. It's a best of 3. Let's not worry about what's going to happen in Game 5, but let's just worry about the first period. Make sure we get off to a real good start and get our crowd in behind us as well.
The Sabres are still in the driver's seat, Doc. With home ice here tonight, they have a chance to take a strong hold of this series. One way to get off to a good start, get the puck in early, get your legs into it, and don't be afraid to put a body on somebody.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Lehner's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Sabres. The save percentage glares back at you, doesn't it? Well, tonight, perhaps it will be headed up. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Another terrific night of hockey here. O'Reilly's ready for the opening face-off for the Sabres. Crosby's there for Pittsburgh. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Pittsburgh's carrying on at center ice. He knifed it away. And angled D'Amato. Got the pad on that one. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. The Sabres have it up the wing. Hits goal! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
The Sabres have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Good help for the centerman. And now it's directed to Hagelin. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through guys, but he took a big hit.
He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Pad save. Pittsburgh's in their own end, moving the puck. D'Amato. Good quick poke check there. Smart recovery by Hagelin. Directing that one to Letang. Good takeaway by Kulikov. Propelled D'Amato. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck is thrown to Georges. The Sabres hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Perfect pass. A shot. Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
Fleury's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. Trying to go to Kunitz. Wants the shoulder of the corner here.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes, 36.
Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Gets by. He's alone. Georges is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Laid on to Ennis. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Molson. From the outside. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. Buffalo's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Chip to Kunako. Flings it. Terrific glove save. Pass attempt to McCormick. Looking for options up the wing. On to Cole. One-timer right in that catching glove. Good work. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Leonard's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
The Penguins have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within one. Can they tie it before the end of the period? Buffalo's got another face-off win. Moving it to Franson. Gets in. What'll he do?
5 seconds.
Slid to Reinhart. Picks it up in his own end. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Missed.
Oh, Doc, he broke into the clear here. He's on the breakaway, and he misses the net.
Buffalo's continuing on up the wing. Kicked out of the scrum. Scooped up by Bogosian. Moves up the wing. He gains the zone. Fires. Didn't get through. And he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Skate kick out of the scrum. Moves behind the net. A shot. Score!
Reinhart's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Fleury's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Sabres with a win at center. Nicely into the zone. Pitching it to Kunitz. And they are in. Got it at the point. Rister. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
Propelled to Foligno. Speared along by Kunitz. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 5 for Buffalo, 5 for the Penguins. The Sabres have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Penguins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. The puck taken hold of by Hagelin. And down to Crosby. Buffalo's got possession in neutral ice.
Reinhart's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Sabres will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Well, what a great opportunity, trailing in this game for their first power play.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Back near the blue line to Letang. That shot hit a man. Carried from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Seeks the corner. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. The Sabres are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Punched away. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Continues on back a little further. And the puck is scooped up by Hagelin. A chance to clear. Buffalo's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. That's what those pads are for. Passing one off now to Kunitz. Solid neutralized poke check. Puck is seized by Kane. He's held up there. And at an angle, Ristolainen. Gains the blue line. Ristolainen's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Has it back deep. Laid on to Cole. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. Onside. Taken behind by Bogosian. The Sabres have possession in their own end. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Score! 2 straight goals.
Reinhardt's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Fleury's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Sabres have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 20.
Buffalo's carrying it in their own end.
By number 47.
Free puck off a defender there.
Bogosian.
Moving on through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. He's got him against the glass. Good kick of the puck by Bonino. Went to the backhand. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Terrific determination by Georges. Chooses the corner for this. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Collected now. The Sabres luck that puck along the boards. Terrific determination by Georges. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just over 5 minutes to be played here in the second. The Sabres just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The Penguins through the neutral zone controlling the play. Chip to Hagelin. Pass to the net. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Fires. Oh, deflected away. The Penguins on the move through center. It's an onside play. Gathered up by Evgeny Malkin. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Buffalo's setting things up at center. Drives to the crease. Left with the pad. Into the last minute of the second period. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Bogosian. Loose puck due to the play by Fair. On to Kunitz. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 10 for Buffalo and 9 for Pittsburgh. The Penguins are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Pittsburgh's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Opening face-off of the third period. Slid to Crosby. Buffalo setting things up through the neutral zone.
Bogosian's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching this one to Kessel. A terrific job on the cut pass. Score! It's a hat trick.
Reinhardt's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Fleury's beat cleanly here on the low glove side. He dropped into the butterfly. The puck just zipped on by him before he could get his glove down to make the stop.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Hagelin's down again. He has been corked numerous times.
2 minutes, 8 seconds.
He drives toward the slot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 55.
Moved along and in. He scores!
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Penguins are in a hole here, so their coaches try to jumpstart their team by pulling the goaltender.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Sabres win the draw. What's next?
Of the playoffs. Scored.
Closed off and sealed on the boards. And possession snapped up by Georgians. Up the wing, driving on.
Time of the goal.
Gains the zone.
40 seconds.
Propelled to Eichel. solid pad save. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
They looked at this from every conceivable angle. They've reviewed the goal. It's now a good one, and the home crowd is ecstatic.
Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking to Kunitz. Puck collected by Ennis. Back in front. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Fairs had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what?
Number 16, Eric Fair, assisted by
And make a play from the corner. The Sabres carrying on in their own end.
22 seconds.
With a blast. Wonderful save. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Slot shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Sabres will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Fires! A magnificent pad save. One-timer. Great block. Need to get rid of it. The Sabres looking to head man up the wing. Takes it right back. On through the corner. And the puck taken over by Phil Kessel. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And the puck taken hold of by Kessel. He had the goalie beat. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
Crosby, assisted by number 81.
And it's given back to Kessel. Shoots one. Oh, that one hit. Got in front of another one.
Not a lot of room to score.
Looking for options. Pass to the blue line. Point to point. Centers. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. Shot. An outstanding pad save. Gathered in by Crosby. Off his glove. Lugged out of the defensive zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Reinhart's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Got a piece of that one. And in their own end, still on the move. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Right in front. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Enzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Has it picked up. Now it's directed to Moore. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. To Malkin. Turned aside. Taken to the corner by Malkin. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Directing that one to Reinhart.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Very effective defensive play.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Hard work for possession. Scrum over, puck kicked. Passed in the corner. That shot came from nowhere.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Directed up the wing to Molson. Got on by with that one. Knocked right off the stick. Trying to go to Malkin. Laid on to Kunitz. Pass attempt to Cole. And he steps in. Great shooting position. Sticked away. To Kunitz. He got his glove on that one. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Tries to clear. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Pittsburgh's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.